not actually a real type of thing. Like, it's not my real song, but this is a song demo. And today is the 15th, I believe so. Or it's 15th, and it's 21. So today's gonna be a song demo. So I'm just gonna face this camera a little bit. Oopsies. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to face the camera to my page for a minute, and I'm going to go over what you should be doing if you have a pen or pencil or whatever you have out right now. So right here, I labeled this song demo because I am going to write a piece of my ideas into this page. Yep, I'm going to write a piece of my idea onto this page because it is very important if your ideas are kind of muddled together. And you can write ideas easily and perfectly when you are writing any song. And that doesn't matter what it is, as long as you're writing a song that you can actually relate with, and the person who's in front of you, behind of you, whoever is that person can relate to it too. So, anyhow, it's your music, so you make it your own. So, I am going to... I can't do that. Okay, so I'm going to switch... And I'm just going to show you my lyrics as we go along here because my camera's a little weird. So, yeah. So, this is my song demo. And right now, I created this progression on guitar. So, song demo. Capo. On guitar. 4th fret. So I have a capo on guitar that's at 4th fret. If you can see already that this is where it is, right here. And if you have a capo, definitely use it. It is very important that you use any capo you have, any material, any essential whatsoever. Use it for your guitar because it's very important you have that whenever you're songwriting, producing, composing, whatever you're doing. I mean, I don't compose yet, but we'll try. So anyhow, song demo. You're going to jump right in, okay? So I'm going to just jump right in and tell you the melody I've been making. So it's a C, A minor, and then E7. While it occasionally goes to F. So yeah, it's kind of a little mellow in a way. Kind of reminds me of a country song, but it's not exactly country nor it's pop. It's more folk. If you listen to the like songs that of like folk songs, indie songs, whatever you listen to, you're gonna hear this progression a lot. C, G, well no, more like C, so you're going to hear that progression a lot in a lot of folk songs. I hear it a lot, and I kind of just like recognize the song or recognize the sound of the song, and then I'm like, okay, I kind of analyze it. Doesn't mean it's exact, but it means that there is some progression in there that sounds exactly like C, A minor, G, like that. So now I'm going to actually blow your mind right now. You, right now, write down a bunch of ideas you have in your brain, crammed in. Let's say you have driveway, sad way, or you have, you have took, woke, shook, hook, folk. Like, you have all these rhymes in your head, and you have, you have go, no, bow. toe, mo. You have all these words that rhyme. Okay, write them down with regular nouns and stuff, because this is the thing. So the adjective describes the song, while the title describes what you're telling. So it's like whatever, it doesn't need to be an adjective either, it can just be a noun or something. Because like when we say so then you're like, honey, you're mine. Oh, stay right here. Honey, you're my fire. Oh, soul connection. So type of thing. And I said that, like, I did that very low, in a low type of setting, but you can have your song at any setting you feel like, because 4th fret, I feel like gives you a lot of ideas. For me, that's like my brain flow. 4th, 6th, and then I feel like 2nd and 3rd gives me a lot. But it's all about the detail you go in your song, and how you kind of flow with the music, how you gotta get into it, because if you don't get into it, you're not feeling for the song. And if you're not feeling for the song, well, you can't really make the song in the first, in the beginning. So whatever you're feeling right now, write it down, because it is important that you write down your lyrics. And so for this song, I want to write a lot of like H words, like ooh. I'm just kind of muting it. But anyhow, so you're gonna write like, honey, got your way by my side. So I'm saying, honey, you're my only antidote. Fire, I know. Thinking from within. Honey, you're my only antidote. Ooh. So this is not finalized. So it's like, honey, you're my only antidote. Oh, honey, you're my only antidote. You're always stuck in between myself and the mirror. So something like that. So I'm like, honey, you're my only antidote. So if you can read that, it says, honey, you're my only antidote. It might be the other way, but this is my song demo. You make me feel happy, even when I'm sad. So yeah, so if you want to put honey in there. Feeling happy even when I'm sad. So yeah, so I said, honey, you're my only antidote. You got me feeling happy even when I'm sad. So that's a good So right there, you got your start of like a chorus. So I'm gonna just label this chorus for now. Never know, it can change, and that's okay. Music changes all the time. That's why you hear music evolution. Music evolution is changing all the time. Like 10, 20 years down the road from now, the music that I listen to now will be hated by a lot of people because they're like, it's so old. And I'll be like, oh, this is the music I listened to when I was a kid. But like, then when we listen to music, 80s, 90s, 70s, we're listening to all this music that really is a collection of years past, of evolution of music, of evolution of time, evolution of memory, because our parents share these memories that they've had with this music, and then we'll share these memories that we've had with our music, like in the now. And like the future will come and we'll be older, we'll have kids or whatever, and they'll listen to this music and they'll be like, oh my god, like, how did you listen to that, like, type of thing. But in reality, we're always changing. Things are always going different directions, and we're always growing older. And I think that's the joyous of life and the theory of life. Everyone has their own theory, but everyone is everywhere else, And having a type of support when you write music, you do music, whatever. I know I didn't want to make this video long, but it's probably going to last till 15 minutes or even longer. But I want everyone to know that, like, in life, you're going to have to, write lyrics if you want to be a musician, and you're going to have to, play guitar if you want to be a musician, play an instrument for period. And then if you want to play guitar and you're like, oh, I want to play guitar now, play guitar. Because believe me, guitar, it like makes me feel so much better if I've had a long day, if I just want to come home and play. It's just so much better, and people like agree with that. And there's people who listen to music every day and they just like to listen to it, which is okay, It is what it is, Everyone has their own style, they have their own thing. Let them do them and let me do me, So, anyways, back to subject 1. Capo 4th fret from me anyhow. But don't use my progression. Try to make up your own progression on the Capo 4, and then maybe like try to send it to me, like the music that you've been making. Because I'll link my like Instagram and stuff down below. So if you wanna, let me know what kind of song you're making, that's fine. So anyway, so I'm gonna finish with my course and stuff and get back to you some other time, and maybe even release this song, because I'll still have to transcript it, go over it, revise it, edit, whatever I have to do, and then I might just keep I'll probably be changing the melody up a little bit, because it's always good to mess around with the melody, especially in the middle of the song when you're almost done. You want to have that little break, instrumental break in the middle of the song where you can kind of just play your guitar, play whatever instrument you're playing, and kind of just go. And kind of just go about like making your own solo. So yeah, I'm gonna work on it. Peace. And if you have any questions, concerns, comments, place down below. I will finish this song demo for you some other time, and I'll actually probably post on my social media account and say this is what my song demo has come to. And I'll let you in on a little sneak peek of what I write. So yeah, thank you for if you watched this whole video. I know I talked really fast, but I wanted to get my point through. And if you love this video, thumbs up. If you want to listen to more, subscribe. And yeah, I hope you're all having a wondrous day. That's a better word than, wonderful, fantastic. I just thought wondrous would be a little bit wonderful. Fuller. Just more fuller. There we go. So anyway, have a great day. And, keep doing your thing, sucker? Alright, guitar, peace. Out.